My name is Sister Ellen Doyle, and I entered the Ursulines of Brown County in 1967 as a recent high school graduate and have loved every minute ever since then. I grew up with two great uncles and one great aunt who were priests and a sister, and so I knew about that life from them, but I didn't really think of it for myself until I was in grade school. And probably in seventh grade, when at that time the sisters would talk about it a lot, about what the life was like and encourage us to think about it. And I began thinking about it at that time. I met the Ursulines in second grade and had them as teachers through eighth grade. And then I had another order in high school that I loved my teachers, I loved the school, but I never even thought about considering that community. It was a different culture and a different way of being in the world, and I just never thought about it. So I only considered the Ursulines, nobody else. I chose the Ursulines because each of them gave the impression of being one unique person. They did not walk alike, they didn't talk alike, they didn't think alike, and I really felt that the unique quality of each sister who expressed her vocation in her own unique way made me feel that I would have a place in this community as well. They were all human beings who were living a life that was full of meaning, and that's what I was hoping for myself and my own path, and felt that God was supporting me in leading that life, except my parents were totally against it, so I had to kind of dig in for a few years, but they came around. I think a hindrance that challenged me when I was 18 in thinking about entering the convent was that my youngest sibling was only 2, and I had 7 siblings at home, and I would miss being with them in ordinary times. When we entered the community, we were not permitted to go home, and so knowing that I would not be at home with them was a challenge. I think the greatest joy for me is to be connected with people whose lives I touched throughout all the years that I've been in the community. There's a woman who lives in Arizona that I taught when I was 20, and she still stays in touch and lets me know what's happening with her life. And I look forward to those stories. I look forward to seeing how their lives are unfolding. And the Ursuline community always made it possible for us to stay connected with our students, with the faculty that we worked with the staff that we worked with, all our colleagues in many ways. And I think that's my greatest joy.